Heard they talking, I'm leaving these niggas deceased. I don't talk, I just slaughter the beat. No, I'm popping them up and they call me a beast. I don't struggle, I do it with ease. Got some shit for the public, I'm about to release, but the neighbors keep calling police. Came from the bottom, I'm diving in deep. Came from the bottom, I'm diving in deep.
What's good, fam? I'm here today at Clearwater. You know, I came to get more content. You know how it is, guys. Ish, the grind. Every day is the grind. So, guys, today I want to go into like antitheses, yabo. Yeah, antitheses, opposites, basically. Like, and opposites in such a way that like the way they dictate the way we think, the way we act, all those things, you know. If you do something right now, when you only see it as only good or only bad, you know? Yeah. Do something, you only see that action as I did something wrong or I did something good, you know? When in reality, you did something good and bad, you know? So people, I feel like when they make a mistake, they forget the fact that, damn, okay, what I did might have been a mistake, but it has its positive outcomes, you know? So I want you guys to give me an example of a time where you didn't know that like what you're doing, you were in a state of depression or sadness and didn't know how to like come out of it because you merely thought what you did was wrong.
You know, when you're in like a state of depression and you kind of like push your friends away because you think that's better for you, but then they kind of feel like, you know, you aren't a trustworthy friend or something like that. You think you're doing something good, helping yourself, meantime you're pushing away the people that could have helped you in that situation you were in. So that's probably something, yeah.
Okay, and you?
So like mine is like a personal anecdote about, I think now it's going 4 or 5 years ago, no, going into 2024. 4 or 5 years ago, I was quite young, but I was experimenting with like going out, partying all the time. And what I thought was like I was hanging out with like just random groups of people, and what I thought was like okay for me, you know, I'm learning about myself. It wasn't, it was just breaking me down. And now the whole time, like as I was getting out of that stage and as I was growing into the person who I am today, I realized how bad I was back then, but looking at it, I had to be that bad in order to become this good type of situation, you know what I mean? I was in a bad place, but now I know. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about like relationships and what I want and those types of things. So yeah, it was bad, but looking at it, coming out of it, I feel great. I'm glad it happened.
That's powerful. That's powerful. Nah, that's powerful. Because I also say, like, I love my current self. I understand. And in order for me to love my current self, I have to have loved my past. Every bad thing that ever happened in my past, I had to love it like that in order for me to have that self-love, you know? So, in terms of, okay, opposites, right? With opposites, it's a thing of, okay, when I do something, it has an equal and opposite reaction. So, what do you say to those people who like feel like everything they do is like, oh, it's bad? Like you know, when you feel cursed and you feel like just everything you do just ends up bad, like it ends up in like chaos, you know? What do you have, like what advice do you have for those people?
I feel like my biggest advice, and this is what I strongly believe in, is your intention. If you intend to do something good and it ends up bad, it's all about what you wanted to do and what you know in your heart that you wanted to do the right thing, but it may have ended bad. Keep trying to do that right thing, you know what I mean? Don't give up. Also, don't see it as a bad outcome, just see it as an experience that you can learn from rather.
I also think bad outcomes happen when you surround yourself in a negative environment. So maybe you tried to do something good, but something bad came out and it's because of other people. So find a good environment where people will support you in your actions and you'll most likely find a good outcome.
Powerful. I say vibrations, guys. You know, our reality is a reflection of ourselves. You know, if these bad things keep happening, it just means that that's how you perceive yourself. You expect things to go wrong, therefore they will. That is the power of the human brain, you know. So in such a situation, I like that you said that, you know, just love those bad outcomes. I know it's hard, I know it sounds like, far-fetched, like, how do you like something bad, like what the hell? When you think about it deeply, you know, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense a bit, you know. So yeah, guys, antitheses and how they correlate with each other, how they need each other. You know, it's yin and yang. They need each other in order to like be strong, in order to be what they are. Mind-opening things. This is a channel for people who like ponder these things, you know. So like, okay, interesting. You know, I never thought about it like that. You know. Thank you very much, guys. Where can we get you on the socials?
Alia .Sharia.
Okay, Alia.Sharia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Layla Shireen on all social media platforms. That's LAYLAASHEREEN.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your time.